In advertising, there is no such thing as, if you build it, they will come. They won't. No one cares. The Super Bowl ads aside, there is no advertising that people look forward to. No one owes you their attention. When you decide to write an ad, even better, create a campaign, the first question should be, how do we earn people's attention? Maybe that should be the first three things we ask ourselves, like the real estate agents and their stupid location thing. How do we earn people's attention? No one owes you their attention. Hell, that's why Mick and I spend weeks crafting these profanity-laden rants for the top of every show. No one particularly wants to listen to three guys yak about whatever. So we earn your listenership by researching and planning and crafting a brilliantly profane monologue about the topic of the week to draw you in and disrupt your preconceived notions and make you interested in the ongoing conversation that follows. Just because three handsome, wise gentlemen have microphones doesn't mean people are going to listen to everything they record with them. The trouble is, in marketing, the way we think about these things and work on these things means we always move past the part about earning people's attention and start talking about the content. We need to tell people that the all-new J2000 has a new defibrillator attachment with a 1.8 gigawatt flux capacitor that will really save people time and money. Let's put all that in. If that is a product your target is already passionate about, they might be eager to hear what you have to say. Tell a Porsche driver about a new gearbox design and they're all ears. But tell a homeowner about a new breakthrough in air conditioner compressor motors and they don't really give a shit. They just want the thing to work. And that, by the way, is the best case scenario. When you actually have something new and exciting to say, most people fill their ads with messages that are not new and not exciting, and importantly, not differentiated, and expect people are taking all that boring information in. Not a chance. If you talk about your company's quality, service selection, low prices, free parking, and qualified staff who really care about your needs, just like every one of your competitors does in their ads, I assure you no one is paying attention. That's ad speak, and they tuned out as soon as they started hearing it. Problem is, you looked at all that stuff in the script and thought, great, look at all the things our consumers are going to learn about us. They would have if you had earned their attention, but they aren't because you didn't. The weird part is, this is a lesson no one ever seems to learn, and that includes the top of the advertising food chain. Big agencies working for big multinational clients. They get it wrong just as much with more money on the table. In the big agency world, people like to use focus groups, mostly to cover their ass, but quite often to save themselves from having to actually think for themselves. Let's ask a focus group if this is a good ad. A focus group, if you are unfamiliar, is when an agency and a research company get together and pay 12 people $75 on a Thursday night to sit in a room with the agency and the client behind one-way glass and listen to the ad idea and tell you what they think. A moderator plays the ad and then asks a bunch of questions. What did you think of the ad? What did it say about the new J2000 defibrillator? Would you recommend this product to your friends and family after what you just saw? These all seem like good questions, except you just paid people to watch the ad, and they paid damn good attention because you told them you were going to ask questions. Hell, I've heard moderators start with, did this ad get your attention? They're being fucking waterboarded with the ad. Of course it got their attention. But all the intel you get out of those detainees is now bad data because you don't know if the ad met the most important criteria it was crafted to meet. Is it deserving of someone's attention? Focus groups and marketing committee meetings and poring over the script checking to see if all the stuff from the brief is in the script will not answer the biggest question you need to ask when evaluating and approving the ad. Does this ad deserve the attention of our audience? Until it does, everything else in that script might as well be written in invisible ink.